Jenna and today I'm doing my wrap up for the Winter 2017 Biannual Bibliothon. I had so much fun participating in this bibliothon this time around. I did 5 out of 7 of the video challenges, which was absolutely incredible. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that many. I am so super proud of all of the videos that I put out. I'm going to leave a link to all of them in the description box below if you'd like to go and check them out. I'm so proud of all of them. I just love them. I'm really happy with how they turned out. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be one of the shortest wrap-ups ever for the Biannual Bibliothon because while I did really well on the video challenges, I didn't do very well on the reading challenges and I was only able to read one book. Yeah, one book. Like a single solitary book. And it wasn't even that long of a book. It was literally like 300 and odd pages long. But the problem is that I work kind of a lot in January, as in during the Biannual Bibliothon I worked every single day, like all 7 days, worked double shifts, worked so much, so when I got home I was so tired I pretty much would just fall asleep like non-stop. So because of that I didn't really get to read much, which was kind of upsetting, but I'm still happy with the book that I did read, so I guess that's something. So the only book that I managed to read in the Biannual Bibliothon is actually the book that covers the Throwback Challenge, which was the challenge where you got to pick a challenge from a previous bibliothon. I picked the read a book with less than 1,000 Goodreads ratings, found one with less than 100, and that was The Violet Tragedy, which is the first book in the Zalcora series by Annan A. Lockel. I gave this book a 3 out of 5 stars. I was pretty happy with it. I had some issues with it, like I definitely had some issues with it. It was an odd book to read, and I think that was one of the reasons why I didn't read a lot of books as well, because this one kind of made me not want to read a lot of books afterwards. It didn't really, I wasn't sort of intrigued enough to desperately want to get through it as quickly as I could, and so because of that I think that I took a lot longer than I should have to read a book that's actually fairly short. So that definitely affected the reasoning why I didn't read many books this week, as well as the fact that I worked pretty much always, and that's continuing for the rest of January. I just want a day off. I just want a day off to sit and do nothing. I just want a day off. I'm going to be doing a full spoiler-free book review of this one, so definitely look out for that one coming on my channel in the next couple of days. Like I said, I did enjoy it, but I did have some issues with it. I will say though that I am planning on reading the rest of this series because it intrigues me enough that I sort of want to know what's going to happen next, but it's not sort of one that I would recommend to everyone. This is definitely more a book for younger kids, but I did enjoy it. And that's it! That is my entire wrap-up for the Winter 2017 Biannual Bibliothon. I'm not super happy with the fact that I only managed to read one book. I guess it was to be expected because of how much I was reading, and I kind of was expecting to not read a lot. I was hoping to at least get through one more book. I did start Heartless. I got like 2 chapters in, but I just ended up giving up because I just wasn't engrossed in the story enough, and I think I wasn't really in the right mindset to read it. So I'm gonna come back to that one at some point later on this year. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I've had a lot of trouble with reading so far this year. It's already like 19th of January and I've only read one book, so having a bit of a slow start to the year, but I mean hopefully it all picks up. Thank you very much for watching my wrap-up video. Like I said, probably one of the shortest wrap-up videos ever in the history of the Biannual Bibliothon, but at least I read a book. I'm sure there are some people who didn't even manage to get through a whole book. At least that's what I'm telling myself to make myself feel better. Let me know in the comment section below if you participated in the Biannual Bibliothon, and if you did, let me know what books you read. I would love to know. If you like this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. Stay random. Bye.